little bit of history, Infomate was set up as a shared services center to serve the companies of the John Keells group. That was our initial mandate. But we were not satisfied at stopping there. We had big plans. Our goal was to be Sri Lanka's biggest BPM provider, serving international clients. Over the 16 years, we have more than quadrupled our employee base. Our revenue has increased manifold. Today, 70% plus of our revenue is from outside the John Keells group. We serve some of the biggest brand names around the world. Post-pandemic, we are very optimistic. The pandemic has been devastating, but we expect a V-shaped recovery. That is what has happened in history after the Second World War, and we want to be there to support the growth of our customers. What has happened with the pandemic is people have become more comfortable with remote working, and they are familiar with work being done in different parts of their country or even in different parts of the world. So we want to be there to support the expansion and the recovery of our customers worldwide. So we are very optimistic post-pandemic.
Let me start with a couple of things, of course, that would come into my mind. First is the skill team that we are having, which is being trained extensively internally, as well as we hire people with experience from outside. Second, of course, one important fact in this industry is the migration stage, where we take over work from the client. So we are using a very comprehensive migration plan together with multiple teams who are skilled in quality, process excellence, training and development, together with the process specialist. And also, next, the concept of the extended office, which we are following, where we consider ourselves to be an extended part of the client rather than being a merely outsourced company. And also, lastly, our teams are continuously following up on seeing client success on whatever the value additions that we can bring in. Together with that, we make a difference to the client.
In the strategy for growth, we have diversified our services. We were essentially a finance and accounting outsourcing provider initially, but today we have a broad range of back office services that we support. So whatever services that the clients want in multiple languages, 24/7, we are able to support. So that's the first part of our strategy, broad basing our services to meet global demand. The second part is creating awareness. We think we have a great service. We are very passionate and very confident in what we have to offer, but the world must hear about that service. So how to disseminate that knowledge? So we're working on an aggressive social media campaign as well as through a partner network globally. That is our strategy for growth. In terms of how we disseminate this vision across the organization, we believe strongly in our team and in communication, and we have inputs for our strategy from every member of the organization. We share our progress on a monthly basis with our team, with our entire workforce, and we get ideas and recommendations and suggestions and inputs to our strategy so that there is buy-in from every member of the team. Regular communication is vital. We need to hear them, and some of them have come up with brilliant ideas. So that is how we want to achieve our ambitious target. Technology is at the very heart of our business. In fact, our whole industry is called an IT-enabled service. So some of the things that we have done is to help our customers get the best out of their ERP. A lot of them are running SAP or Oracle, but not even using a fraction of the potential that these great softwares provide. So we help them to elevate their use of the ERP to best in class. That is the first thing in terms of getting the best practices from the ERP system. The second thing is we have developed our own innovation. For instance, when we started Infomate, we needed a document management system. Rather than buying an off-the-shelf package, what we did is we developed our own homegrown system called BPMs, which is today, I still believe, 16 years on, one of the best document management systems available. It was customized to our requirement. Then we were serving one of our customers who had a very complex accounts payable process. There were frequent disputes, there were unsatisfied suppliers who were not getting paid on time. And then we innovated and we came up with the country's first supplier portal called SupplierMate. It's available on mobile, it's available on the internet, where suppliers can upload their invoices, check the status of their payments, receive online notifications. We rolled out the first working bot or robotic process automation in the John Keells group. And today RPA is a big part of what we want to do.
So as you know, Infomate, we have been outsourcing payrolls for the last 15 years for about 130 clients, the group as well as our third-party outside clients. And what we understood is that throughout this period that they need assistance with their HR services, and we devised a plan with our CEO Jehan Perinpanayagam to cater to them, to what's required. And with this we approached the clients and the group, and we found out that from shortlisting CVs, to creating the advert, to pre-screening, to scheduling interviews, and the employee lifecycle management, and updating the HRIS system, and to offering the letter, and to the exit formalities. Everything we could handle. And what this helps the client is that they would be able to focus more on their core HR functions like employee engagement and also their business objectives. And this has added more value to them as well as us, where we become a center and hub with professional HR service, and also for them to add that value, where we advise them on all the laws and the changes, and also help them to have a better working environment in their company as well as to their employees. So their employees would not know that it's handled by Infomate, but it's delivered on time, and also for the core business area that functions happen in order, with compliance.
Absolutely. Intelligent automation is going to be a significant component. So we are going to be investing a lot in terms of robotic process automation technology. The other technologies are data science, how we can use analytics to help our customers better understand their numbers. So these two will be front and center, along with things like machine learning. And we are looking at disseminating this knowledge across the organization, where every member of the staff will be trained on intelligent automation. Every member of the staff will be trained on data science and things like Power BI. Very briefly, I would say it is to make a difference. To make a difference for our customers, to transform their business processes. One of our customers approached us and said, I would like my finance division to be world class. And we were able to deliver that within a short period of time. So we get great satisfaction in transforming our clients' processes to meet world's best-in-class standards. We want to make a difference for our employees. Today, over 1,000 people have worked at Infomate. Many of them have gone on to achieve big success in their careers in different parts of the world, in different companies. We want to make a difference for our community. We were the first to pioneer the concept of rural BPM, taking city jobs to the village. We want to make a difference for Sri Lanka. We are listed among the top 6 BPM exporters today. And we strongly believe in the power of this industry to transform our economy.